Hello and welcome everyone to today's Metals Report for the 18th of July 2018, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So today we'll be taking a closer look at gold, silver and also platinum prices and some of the movements that we've seen so far this week. First of all, you need to be aware that yesterday we saw Federal Reserve Jerome Powell's testimony, who stated on Tuesday he sees the United States being on track for years more of steady growth. And with the testimony, we saw an immediate impact on the US dollar with a breakout back towards the swing highs. Gold and silver pressurized to the downside yesterday with over a 1% move, with gold breaking back down towards one-year lows. And Jerome Powell has essentially provided an upbeat assessment of the US economy whilst downplaying the impact of current global trade policy discussions. So certainly the dollar caught a bid off the back of this news yesterday, and I'll show you the price structure of gold, silver and platinum. We'll move over to the charts and we'll go through some key levels that you should be aware of on the precious metals. First of all, if we have a look at gold here, I've actually got gold priced in pounds on the chart here at the moment. Not only do you want to be tracking gold priced in US dollars, but it will also help you with your trading to be tracking gold priced in other currencies. Now, with the dollar breaking back towards 11-month highs, this will naturally put pressure on gold prices in US dollars. However, you want to gauge the overall strength of gold, not only priced in US dollars, but for example here, if we have a look at gold priced in pounds, you can see here very clearly with gold priced against pound sterling, where we are getting supported at quite a key level here. These are actually the swing lows going back to April, March and also February. And at this level, we are seeing support come in for gold priced in pound sterling. So let's move it back to gold priced against the US dollar. Now, this week we have seen a break below a major level here. We broke below the monthly pivot and we took out 1,230 US dollars per ounce. Right now, gold is trading at $1,223. We are getting a little bit of support at this zone. Earlier on in the session, we came back towards $1,220. In terms of the next major levels of support here, they reside at $1,217 and just below that at $1,205. And then, of course, below that, we have that very psychological level of 1,200 US dollars per ounce. Those are really the next major levels that you want to have a look at here if gold was to continue to sell off. What I would look at today, bearing in mind that gold price in other currencies is starting to get supported today, I would be looking at lower time frames here for gold. So you want to be observing certainly the 1 hour time frame, where you can see gold is getting a little bit of support at $1,220. You want to be following the lower time frames here to see whether we start to capitulate. And what I mean by that is to see whether we start to see larger funds and institutional money come into gold at these very oversold levels, and we suddenly get a big surge in price, which would then suggest buyers are coming back into gold, and you want to be able to capitalize on that momentum. Right now, we are not seeing that, but you want to be watching out for this, because once we do put in a low for gold here, there is a potential for a great risk to reward opportunity. So at the moment, really just watching gold to see where the low is going to get put in. In terms of just trading the inverse correlation on this, one of the best ways to do that is just via going long the US dollar at the moment. And the US dollar is right back at the 95 level. We want to observe today whether the US dollar will break above the neckline. The US dollar has had 5 attempts to break out and close above the 95 level, which so far it has not been able to do over the last 2 months. The US dollar has been very range bound. If the dollar does manage to break above this level of resistance, we could certainly see that put more pressure temporarily on a lot of the majors and also against gold and silver. So again, the dollar is very much in focus today. Then moving over to silver, silver has also broken through support overnight here. We've broken through $15.50 per ounce. We're right back at the next level of support here, which resides at $15.40 to $15.35 per ounce. If silver was to break below that level, the next key target and also psychological level resides at $15 per ounce. That will be a very important level for silver. I do note that silver has become very oversold here. We are right back at the lower Keltner channels as well, where typically silver spends very little time below this zone. If you consider that just over a month ago, silver was trading above $17 per ounce, and since then we've had over a $1.50 corrective move lower. We're essentially right back in an accumulation zone here for silver. It's very oversold, but it's not to say it can't have a flash out further and go lower before going higher. But again, the capitulation moves here, when we do see the low come in, can be very fast on the precious metals. And a great example of that is going back to platinum, where we saw platinum capitulate at the beginning of July. Platinum retested $800, then rallied over 490 points that day, over a $49 increase in price for platinum. And in fact, platinum right now is coming back for a revisit back towards the $800 level. This is the 10-year low for platinum, which historically has been very supportive. I would definitely watch this price structure very closely. This is where we previously capitulated at the beginning of the month at $800. It might be that we form a double bottom here or slightly higher low, or the platinum is going to reverse, take out the previous swing low, and then we see a flush out and then a potential reversal in price. We're coming into some major support zones here for platinum prices around the $800 level, the 10-year support zone. So this is also a precious metal that you should have on your watch list this week. If you enjoyed today's analysis and you would like to be part of a community of successful traders, then do join us at the Gold and Silver Club on our live trading room program. As a member, you get access to live trade alerts. These are delivered via WhatsApp, SMS, and email. You have access to mentorship, expert advice. You have in-depth market analysis and trusted insights. So effectively, you can know earlier how to act quicker and maximize on trade opportunities. For more information and details about how to join the live trading room service, just go to www.jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description, so click on the link, make an application, and we will get in touch with you ASAP. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be kept updated with the latest commodity reports.